You know, video games themselves are a form of artwork because so much creativity goes into creating them. I bet the first person to have invented a game was probably looked at funny. People probably didn't know or see the vision of creating something out of nothing like that. And that's something local artist Connie Lavelle knows all about. Take this photo of her, for example. She's sporting an outfit made entirely of beach trash. I mean, her passion is to educate everyone in the valley and the world about how much waste that we are allowing to go into our local waters. She has also taken months and months to pick up a local garbage found on South Padre Island to create art pieces of it. Her art is 100% island themed, and it's literally made from all the trash that she finds, picks up on SPI and Boca Chica Beach rather, and the trash comes from literally all around the world, including Mexico, China, and the Netherlands. She also says that the amount of trash you see in all of her artwork combined is only scratching the surface of how much garbage is out there. And it affects the sea life too. Lots of pieces that she picks up oftentimes will have sea turtle bites, like you see there on screen, or signs of tampering from other marine life, which is not so good because it can harm them when digested and ingested. Now you see the detail of each piece with trash parts of shoes and even toys on them. And while it's cute and pretty to look at and sometimes even funny, the message is simple. We must do better. The pieces may be beautiful, but it's a sign that we've got to step it up and help do our part to keep our beaches clean and our marine life safe. You can see some of her artwork on display at Valley International Airport, and their goal is that all their local, national, and international travelers will see this as they stop by the airport on their journey to wherever they're going and be touched by the meaning of the art and do their part to stop the problem and, of course, share the message.
Content segments during Valley Por Vida were paid for by Valley International Airport.
Hi everyone, Connie Lovell with Washed Up Texas here. So glad I get to talk to you about our sculptures today. Washed Up Texas is a nonprofit organization, and our mission statement is to bring awareness, educate the public, and be part of the solution to the plastic crisis in our ocean. Our ocean right now is full of plastic that is breaking down, and the animals and sea creatures in the ocean are eating the plastic and it's killing them. How it came about was I went to the beach, and I go to the beach all the time and fussed all the way home about the trash on our beach, and one day realized I had done a lot of fussing but nothing had changed. And I decided I had to do something that changed. I'm an artist, and so it had to be about art. And so I saw these sculptures made from beach trash and decided I wanted that here for us. I have 6 sculptures here in the airport, and the first one is Miguel. Miguel is a 7-foot mahi-mahi. And then the next one we have down over here is Humberto, and he is a great blue heron. And Humberto's about 8 feet tall. We also have Terry, she's an Atlantic green sea turtle. And we also have Reggie, who's a beautiful redfish. Then our next sculpture is called The Rescue. And what I did was I switched it from having sculptures with the sea life, and this actually has 2 children, and it has 2 children rescuing a sea turtle. Our next sculpture is 2 sisters. It's Sarah and Susan, the seahorses, and they're sitting on their coral reef. And so what I want the viewers to know is that I know we all go to the beach, and sometimes people accidentally leave their trash. Sometimes people just leave their trash on the beach. And yes, that is a bad thing, but that is not what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the plastic crisis in our ocean. The trash that's in our ocean is trash like this, and this is coming from a manufacturer. This is the sole of shoes, like flip-flops. And what I want people to know is that this is the kind of trash our ocean is full of. There are 1,000 rivers in the world that 80% of the trash that is in the ocean right now comes from those 1,000 rivers. And that is mostly third world countries where people dump their trash directly into the ocean. And what's happening is the ocean is filling up with plastic. Plastic never goes away. It breaks down, and the more plastic breaks down, the more animals that can eat it. We are so lucky because today we are here at Valley International Airport in Harlingen, Texas. where we have 6 sculptures on display. And most of all, I want to thank Marv Esterly and his staff here because they have been tremendous to us.
Content segments during Valley por Vida were paid for by Valley International Airport.
Valley International Airport will continue doing their part to spread the message of Connie's art as it affects everything. Our beaches, our marine life, our fun at the island, and because the trash travels through so many waters to faraway places, it affects our world. You can visit washeduptexas.org for more information on those pieces, and feel free to drop by Valley International Airport to actually see the pieces in person, because seeing them in real life hits different. All right, well, that's all of our time for now. We want to thank you again so much for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again next time because we'll have a lot more in store for you. We'll see you then.